It's my pleasure now to introduce the founder and chief executive of ISIS, Mr. Adam Radly.
Mr. Mandela, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as a CEO of ISIS Communications and the founder of the ISIS Foundation, I'm delighted to see all of the distinguished guests here today in support of World Reconciliation Day. I wish to acknowledge the peoples of Kulin Nation as the traditional owners and custodians of the land. This ancient land reflects the strength, resilience, and resistance of the first peoples of this land in their struggle for freedom. Whilst the message of global reconciliation may be lost on many of today's world leaders and heads of state, it has certainly not been lost on the young people of Australia and the young people of the world. Young people are the building blocks of the reconciliation process. In their own words, we are the reconciliation generation. They come into the world without prejudice. If you organise an event of this magnitude and you call it World Reconciliation Day, you're guaranteed to generate debate of complex issues. Having said that, you may well ask why we're doing it, what are we hoping to achieve? Well, our aim is to actually promote understanding and tolerance to the children and the young people of the world. To eliminate the creation of irreconcilable differences in the first place. Later tonight, young people will come to listen and learn from one of the most influential individuals of our time. A man that is living proof that reconciliation is possible and that even the smallest actions and deeds can make a difference. They come with open minds and a commitment to promoting harmony. They come with the hope and the belief that they can shape the world's destiny, and we all need to accept the fact that they can and they will. I also want to thank Mr. Reuben Carter for coming along earlier this morning at 7:15 a.m. I had the privilege of meeting with him with a bunch of underprivileged children in a very downtrodden gym in Richmond, and I witnessed his story reduce kids to tears. And I think we're very lucky to have such an individual in our presence, and certainly thank him for supporting this event. And finally, to Piers and his teacher, John Carnegie, and the rest of the committee in the school there, I obviously commend you for taking the saying, "It's up to me," and actually doing something about it. You never know, if you start doing something, you never know what might actually happen. One thing that I have in common with that group is that there are three people that I hold on a pedestal, and they happen to be Martin Luther King, Gandhi, and one Mr. Nelson Mandela. It is with great pleasure that I welcome Mr. Mandela to the stage to present him with a cheque for $1 million, which will deliver real benefits to young people around the world. Mr. Nelson Mandela. Thank you. And a piece of Australia.